Hey, so right now you're standing at a crossroads that feels like it's gonna rip you in half. Stay or leave, yes or no, security or purpose, love or growth. Every option costs you something and you can't go back. So I want to tell you this story about a mother who I knew that she had to choose between keeping her failing business alive or being present for her teenage daughter's last years at home. And she built this company from nothing, and it was her identity, her legacy, but she was missing everything: recitals, conversations, the chance to really know her child before she left for college. And she asked everybody what to do. Her business partner, who obviously said, hey, look, let's not quit now. Her husband, who said, look, honey, follow your heart. Her mentor, who said, you can't have both. But here's what she realized: difficult decisions aren't about right or wrong, they're about choosing which regret that you can live with the most. And so this lady closed the business, lost her identity as a CEO, lost financial security. But 2 years later, she got this call from her daughter from college that they talked for 2 hours. And she knew right then she had chosen the regret that she could carry versus the one that would have destroyed her. And here's the truth about difficult decisions: you already know what you got to do. Your body knows, your gut knows that sick feeling when you think about that one option. That's your truth talking. That relief you feel imagining the other path, even if it's scarier, that's your answer. But we don't trust ourselves, so we poll everyone else and ask. We make a pros and cons list that lie because not all the pros weigh the same. We analyze until we're paralyzed. We wait for certainty that never comes. Meanwhile, life's passing us by. Opportunities are expiring. The decision is being made for us by our indecision. And, I watched a man stay in his soul crushing job for years because leaving meant disappointing his dad. For years. And his father died not ever knowing how miserable his son was. The job, he was protecting his father from really knowing that he hated it, and it became his own prison. The difficult decision he avoided became this lifetime of regret. And here's how you make the impossible choice. First, you got to stop asking what you should do. Start asking who you want to become. Every decision is really about your identity. The job isn't about money, it's about who you'll be in 5 years. A relationship isn't about love, it's about whether this helps you become your fullest self. Second, use the 10-10-10 rule. How you feel about it in 10 minutes, 10 months, or 10 years. Most of what feels catastrophic in 10 minutes becomes irrelevant in 10 years. But what feels scary in 10 minutes might be exactly what you're most proud of in 10 years. Third, understand that difficult decisions are difficult because they're transitions. You're not just choosing options, if you will. Again, you're choosing between versions of yourself. The old you has to die for the new you to be born. That's why it hurts. It's supposed to hurt. Birth always hurts. Number 4, know this: the path of least resistance leads to the life of least existence. The easiest choice now becomes the harder life later. The hard choice now becomes the easier life later. So guess what? Choose your hard life. I know somebody who turned down their dream job because it meant moving away from their comfort zone. They're still in the same small town, same job, same life, safe yet slowly dying. They chose comfortable over difficult. Now they live the hardest thing of all, wondering what would have been, what if, the regret. in your difficult decision, it isn't really about choosing those options. Again, it's about choosing between the life you have and the life you want, between who you are and who you're going to become, between safety and aliveness. And make the decision that your future self will thank you for. Make the decision that scares you in the right way, the way that feels like growth, not destruction. Make the decision that aligns with the person you want to see in the mirror in 5, 10 years. And once you decide, commit fully. We have a quote that my team, a guy on our team gave us, a little card that says, burn the boats. Don't look back, because the only thing worse than making a difficult decision is making it halfway. It'll destroy you. Your gut knows, your heart knows, your future self is begging you to be brave. The difficult decision you're avoiding right now, it isn't your problem. It's actually your portal. So guess what? Have the courage to walk through it.